Hi 3D modelers, welcome to 3D modeling lessons. Today we're going to make a chair, a perfect chair I call it, because it's I put more details on that one. Firstly, we're gonna make the basement of the chair quickly by getting the rectangle tool. If you want, you can also work with the specific dimensions such as 0.52, 0.5. Okay, and I will zoom in, and then I'll give him a little bit thickness. Alright, by using push and pull tool. And the next thing, if you want to apply a component for the legs, so the legs are going to be on the surface of this surface should be only one piece, understand me? So when you click there, when you click all the edges one by one, it selects them separately, but I want him to be grouped. If you make it group, the components will not have problem. Right click and make it group, and then we go to underneath that one. I will get the rectangle to make the legs 7 centimeters, so 7 centimeters is good, I think. You know this from the previous lesson. We click double to select them all and right click make component. If you want, you can set leave with a default name, or you can name it leg. And after that, I will get this move tool. You know the technique. You just hold down the control, and when you see the plus beside your cursor, as you see, so when you click another time, it's going to disappear. So the duplicating will be deactivated. I'm going to activate again by pressing Control, and after that I will click the left, and here we go. And I will repeat this for more 3 times, and all the sides will be with the legs. Okay, so now if you want to understand did I do the component successfully or not, you can click double, and if you see this view, let's say if you check, if you want to resize one of them, and if you see that it also applies for the others, so it means you did a good job, so your components is on. Now I will click double again and then use the push and pull tool to get it down. I would like to make this 40 centimeter. I can write there 0.4, and here we go. It's okay. And now I will click double again. So when you click outside of this, you deactivate your component editing. But if you want to continue working, let's say on one leg, let's say you draw something here, but you won't see the same edit on other legs because you haven't activated editing component. But first you click double and then start drawing. So you see what, when you click double on your leg, and it's going to activate the component editing, and when you do for one of them, it's going to apply for all. So I think you understood the difference between these two drawing. Okay, make undo and then click double, activate the component editing, and then I will get my drawing pen. I'll start drawing from now, from here. This time I will do different figure. Make sure, by the way, your drawing is on the surface, and you can also see my drawing on other legs. This is the advantage of using components. And now I want to get the 2-point arcs. Alright, here we go. Okay, by the way, I'm trying to not to connect these lines with the edge of this surface, because when you make this connection, so you're gonna make the separated array, so you're going to close it when you make the selection with the follow me tool, so you have to apply this 2 times. So better not to close these parts to have some space between them. I go up a little bit, and then now I will get the line tool to make different effects like this, with to the left, to the right, with this zigzag. Okay, so here we go. I finished my figure, so I'm going to apply this for all sides. Okay, so I get the follow me tool. As you see, this is what I said. Make sure you not close them when you select ones with the push follow me tool. As you see, it selects them all. But if you close this one, with follow me tool, as you see, you separate the selections. Here we go. And now I will get the follow me tool. So you select this, but you have to get a reference. My reference will be underneath of the leg, and I will select this firstly by clicking left, and then I will surround this figure around the leg like this. So with the mouse, you're gonna just hover over this edge of the leg, and this figure will be surrounded all around the leg. And here we go, and this is the result. As you see, it applied this figure perfectly, but here some problems here appeared while it applied the figure, so you can get rid of them by erasing. Just hold down the left, select these whole outlines, and then release the left, it will go away. Here we go, we got it. We have finished the legs part. Now I would like to take your attention on the top part. We will start doing here bars, doing some bars, and then doing the top part of the chair, and finally we will texture the chair and then finish the project. Firstly, I would like to click double on this, alright, and then do some different shapes for this sitting place. I will pull this part a little bit forward and this part a little bit backward, and get 2-point arcs. I think you may guess what I'm going to do. If you want to draw them on the same line, you can hold down a shift and you're gonna see this line there, and then finally we will decide how much the wave there will be, and then we click again, and then I get the push and pull tool to get rid of from this part. Opa. I'd like to apply the same thing also for the other side. Yeah, we already pull and push this, and then apply our 2-point arcs. Again, I'm going to remove this part. Alright. Now I'm going to draw my circle, and then click double, right click, make it component. Alright, and I'll get the rotate tool because I want to make its placement on the arc, not in the straight. That's why I'm going to use the rotate tool. And you can hold down the control and plus appears like in the move tool, and you can place this like this one by one. Hold down the control, and here we go. But instead of doing this, I would like to show you a part from our following lesson, a technique how to multiple copy. I'm going to show you with more details in the following lessons. I firstly select this one, and then you settle your rotation tool, and hold down a control and just place it there to the most end. And after that, I'll write, I want to place there more 5 bars. I'm going to fill this gap with the 5 more bars, and I will just write there 5 and then slash, and here we go, it's going to fill this, you see, and it worked. And let's see that, as you see, it's not really symmetric. I'm going to select them all, and then with the move tool I want to move this little bit right. Okay, and after that I'm going to click double one of them, and I get the push and pull tool, and here we go, all of them are coming. Okay, now we finished this part as well. Now I'm going to draw the top part. For that reason I'm going to use a part of this, the group. I'm going to click double ungroup this, and then I get my favorite tool, which is offset tool. And as you see, when you select this part, it resizes the outline of the selection. But now I would like to just select this, the back part, only one line, so it will grab me in the front. If you want, you can resize this small, make it small, but I want to make it only like that one. That will be enough for me. And I'll get the line tool and then connect these lines over there. And here we go. You may guess that what's gonna happen with this thing. So that's going to be the basement of the top part. And I'll click double on this and then get my move tool. And I want to arrange my view like this, so I will able to move this, lift this to the top. I'm going to hold down a control and then just make sure you are on the blue line, so it's going to make your settlement perfectly. Here we go. And then I will get the push and pull tool to get it a little bit off, and we almost finished. And I would like to make here also edge effect. You can draw this line there and then use the follow me tool not like this. I'd like to surround this place, and finally we have finished this part. And there's the unnecessary lines. We are done with these lines, and now we will start texturing our chair and then finish the project. And here we go. I'm going to click on this, and then I'd like to get this one and select this, and this is a perfect color. And after that I'd like to use this one for these bars and also for the legs. Okay, we have finished this tutorial. Thank you for watching and see you in the following lessons. Bye bye.